Hello and welcome to the Tiggy Team. I'm Tiggy, your host, and today I'm going to be ranking all the Tiggy Team seasons so far, from worst to best. Let's get started. Alright, so I wouldn't really say, any of the Tiggy Team seasons were, really, bad at all. So I'm gonna have, 4 categories. So the lowest one is just going to be an okay season. That is what it's gonna be called. So there's only one okay season. Then we move up to good. And the good season is probably gonna be the most popular. And yeah, it's just an overall good season. And then next you have a great season. And then the final top tier for the best season is the awesome tier. So yeah, whatever season is the best, that will be in that tier. So yeah, again, I had a ton of fun with all these seasons. None of them are really that bad at all. Some of them just were less, really big. But yeah, that's the tiers I'm going to be using. So, let's get right into the ranking. And at number 6, we have the Tiggy Team, Season 3. So there definitely wasn't anything particularly bad in this season. It was just an okay season, and that is why it is on the okay tier. I don't know. I think, it wasn't, really iconic, if you know what I mean. It was just episodes, and some of them were put out, pretty fast, and I think some of the episodes I could have actually, morphed into one episode. Instead, I made them, over a 2-episode series. So I definitely think I just could have done better with that, and I was just trying to get content out there. And there's also the season I almost stopped doing the Tiggy Team, but I just decided to keep on doing it, and yeah, I'm glad I did. But, I don't know, just wasn't any crazy iconic, nothing really that big happened. Of course, the 10 sub special did happen in that season, so that is probably the biggest and best episodes of that season, in my opinion, when I think of Season 3. So yeah, that is why the Tiggy Team Season 3 is at number 6 on my list. And at number 5, we have the Tiggy Team Season 2. So this is the first season in the good tier category, and yeah, that's basically what it is. It's a good, solid season, just good episodes, good quality, and a lot of fun. Yeah, there's a lot of awesome episodes in the season. I learned a lot of new, techniques and growing, and getting better at YouTube in this season. And, yeah, I think it was overall awesome. There's some pretty cool, iconic episodes. Nothing major, but definitely some really cool episodes that, to this day, still really, really enjoy watching. And it was just a good, solid second season to the Tiggy Team. And I think the most iconic episode in it was the Season 2 finale, which is the one you're watching right now. The Versus Challenge and number 3, I thought was, when I think of Season 2, this is what I think of. And yeah, just a really good, solid Season 2. That is why it is at number 5 on my list. Alright, next up, at number 4, we have Season 5. So, it was honestly pretty hard to pick this number 4 spot because the number 4 and number 3 spot, in my mind, are really, really close. But I have to put Season 5 at number 4. I don't know, I honestly think this season, the quality, and I learned, so much in this season. Got way, way better at editing. got intros. Like, I definitely got way better at YouTube making the most. I think I growed the most in this season, compared to other seasons. And yeah, this is actually a great season. It was just awesome. Like, a ton of really fun episodes. Good editing, just really awesome, fun things. And yeah, there's a lot of good episodes too. And it is at the great tier. The most iconic episode, I think, was the Minecraft Custom Skywars Base Showcase. That video was a ton of fun to make and build the actual custom base. And yeah, it's just really cool. And that is why Season 5 is at number 4 on my list. And at number 3, we have the Tiger Team Season 4. Like I mentioned earlier, man, it was so hard to decide which one was better. But I definitely think Season 4 was better in my opinion. Of course, I don't think I had as good of editing. But I think the content I made and just myself, I enjoyed Season 4 so much. Like, I remember, I liked Season 4 a ton. Just filming it, all the episodes were just awesome. There's some pretty cool, iconic ones I remember. A lot of Lego City undercover content. It was the first season with that. And I don't know, it was just a great season. I mean, it's better, I think it's just better in Season 5 because I just personally enjoyed making it more. But you can kind of choose whatever one you think is better. I think Season 4 is, but I think the most iconic episode from that season was the episode you're watching on the screen, How to Get Infinite Height in Lego City Undercover. It was obviously the first Lego City Undercover video I ever did. And yeah, I just remember that when I think of Season 4. And yeah, it is at the great tier, because it is just a great, awesome, great season. Like, I don't know, there's nothing really more to say about it. That is why Season 4 is at number 3 on my list. And at number 2, we have the Tiger Team Season 6. And oh man, this season was awesome. It was great. Like, wow. It is the highest on the great tier. Takes the place at number 2. I think this season had one of the best episode selections out there and was one of the more iconic ones. Of course, it was the 10 days, 10 episodes season, where I did, obviously, 10 episodes in 10 days. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. It went really fast, but a ton of fun to make. And I could imagine a lot of you guys would probably think this would be at number 1, but I'm sure you can agree that is definitely at least high up on my list. And it's definitely just a fantastic season. Good episode selection. A great versus challenge at the end. I think the most iconic episode in the season was Versus Challenge Series 1 Championship, where me and Hunter faced off in 3 best 2 out of 3 challenges there to see who is the better versus challenger. So if you haven't seen that one, of course, go check it out. But, yeah, I mean, just an overall great season. Like, it's the best out of the great tier, and I almost put it at number 1 in the awesome tier, but there's a reason I didn't. So stay tuned for number 1. And at number 1, the season that is the most iconic and the best season yet, we have the Tiger Team Season 1. Oh my goodness, people. This season is awesome. It is at the awesome tier on my list, and there's definitely a reason for that. It is the first season of the Tiger Team, and I feel like it has probably 10 of the most iconic episodes in the Taiki team. So, like, crazy iconic. It holds the spot for my top 3 most popular videos. It holds 2 of them in the top 3. Just absolutely crazy. This season is so good. Yeah, it's awesome. It's an awesome season. And when I was debating whether to put season 6 up, I mean, I couldn't put it up. I knew this one was definitely better. It might not be, I mean, it is, we were new to YouTube at the time, so we probably weren't as good at making, but it's just too iconic, and memories are just absolutely crazy, that I couldn't help but put it at a number 1. I mean, I don't know. It's awesome. So I think the most iconic episode of the season is the one you're watching currently on the screen, which is the first 4 secrets in Lego The Incredibles. I think this one has the most views out of any of our videos on the channel, and it's technically the second episode, but it's the first one where me and Hunter actually talk in it. And the first episode was kind of just a test to see how things go, but I mean, awesome. Like, it's so iconic. The glitches in this, just everything. We always end up going back and rewatching this one. So yeah, at a number 1 on my list, we have the Taiki Team Season 1. Alright, that is all for today, guys. Let me know down below what your rankings are for the Taiki Team seasons, and if you agree or disagree with me, just let me know down below in the comments. Please subscribe to the Taiki Team if you haven't yet. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And as always, thank you for viewing. Goodbye, everyone.